back to Cooking with Chef Dudes. It's Tuesday, so in this household, that means Taco Tuesday. And there's nothing more than I love than making some tacos. So let's check out the ingredients we have for you today. First, we're gonna do a lobster and crab guac. We got our freshly peeled avocados right here. Our limes cut in half. I did a little bit of the work beforehand. I cooked up some crab, some snow crabs, and peeled them. Also got some spiny lobsters, cut them up into little pieces and broiled them, and seasoned them a little bit with some Cajun and seafood seasoning. I also have my red onions diced right here. I have a mixture of chipotle, if you want to add a little bit of hotness to your guac. Also some garlic salt, and also some Cajun seasoning. And you cannot forget about the cilantro. This is what really makes your guacamole good. I have my gluten-free tortillas right here. We're gonna do two different types of shrimp. We're gonna do a hibiscus truffle shrimp, something totally different, and also a chili lime and garlic shrimp. For the fish dish, I have halibut right here. Some wild-caught halibut I cut into little pieces, and we're gonna do a Cajun halibut. So I got some seafood and some Cajun spices right here. And if you want to be healthy for the tacos, we got lettuce wraps for you. And for all my vegans out there, we're also going to do a sautéed mushroom taco. I can't wait to get in this kitchen and start cooking with you guys. For the ingredients, look down here. I didn't put measurements for seasoning because everybody's different. Some might like a little more spice, some might like a less spice, some might want some more garlic salt. So it depends on what you really like and what your family likes. So let's get in this kitchen and start cooking. We made our way into the kitchen. First, we're gonna make this guacamole, this crab and lobster guacamole. I really haven't seen that out here, but I've been doing this dish for years. We have our avocados right here, 3 avocados that I've cut in half and peeled. So we're gonna put those in a large bowl. Next, you wanna throw you in some cilantro. Like I said, this is all about what you feel like. Depends on how much spice you want, how much cilantro. I like a lot of cilantro, so I put a lot of cilantro on mine. Next, I have this combination of garlic salt, Cajun seasoning, and that spice. I got that chipotle sauce. This is for dramatic effects. So you want to throw that in there. And like I said, this all depends on you. If you like a little bit more spice, throw a little bit more chipotle salt in there. If you like a little bit more garlic to your guacamole, throw some more garlic salt in there. Nice little even blend. Bam. Next, we have our diced red onions. We're gonna throw those in. It depends how much onions you like. That's what you put in there also. Last but not least, we gotta add that fresh lime juice. Now for a bowl this size, I had to use 1.5 limes. So you wanna get your limes, and you wanna pre-roll them, because that helps you get the juice out of the limes too. And squeeze that in like so. You wanna get all that juice out. Like I just told you, I pre-roll these on the granite countertops. That way they're soft, that way the juice comes out easily. It's a little cooking hack right there for you. Now you wanna take 2 forks or you can take 2 spoons and you wanna mixture all this together. Now when you're mixing your guacamole, you can either use 2 forks or 2 spoons. I choose to use 2 forks. So we're gonna get in there like so and mix this around. See what your whip game is like. You gotta whip this around. Some people like their guacamole extra mushy. I like a in between. I like a little bit of chunks, but I also like it to be mushy. That way when it fits on that tortilla chip, it goes down smooth. Look how beautiful that looks right there. Now it's time to add in our protein. So what you want to do is you want to layer it with your lobster and some crab. Put that in there like so. Throw a little bit of the crab, a little bit of the sacrament right there. And then you want to mix it again. That way, it's layered throughout the guac. So every bite, you're getting some crab or lobster, or a combination of both. You want to cover the top with a little bit of lobster and crab as well. And last but not least, my secret weapon. I can't tell you this seasoning, but we're gonna dab that on. And there you have it, the crab and guacamole. You can pair this with tortilla chips, or if you just want to get a spoon and get right after it, you can do that too. Now let's get over to the stove and start cooking our actual tacos. I can't wait to get in the kitchen. Let's go. All right, we brought our ingredients down here. We're gonna start seasoning them before we throw them on the saute pan to cook up. So first we got our halibut right here, and I got a little bit of Cajun and some seafood seasoning. So we're gonna throw that on there like so, season it up, move it around a little bit. And with seafood, you're gonna be careful. You don't wanna season it too much because seasoning goes a long way. You don't want your fish to be extra salty. Get a nice sear on that, and that's gonna go really well. Next, we have our shrimp, and we have our chili lime seasoning. So I took some chili lime salt, some garlic salt, and we're gonna throw that in there like so on our shrimp. And to give it a little bit more zing, I'm gonna squeeze a little lime juice on there, just a little bit. Gonna mix that around. Now for our next shrimp, this is a pair I really haven't seen. It's very rare, but I find that they pair really well. And I got this hibiscus salt and this truffle salt mixture. Yes, as you can see from the purple flakes, hibiscus and truffle salt make a great combination. So we're gonna mix that around. If you don't have hibiscus or truffle salt, you can even use garlic salt or anything else to compare it with. And last but not least, for my vegan people. Yes, I'm not vegan, though I eat a lot of vegan food. I'm pescatarian, but I don't do dairy and egg. So I decided to make a mushroom taco. That's right. I got these big portobellos here that I sliced into big pieces, and we'll cut them in half one more time to fit on the tacos. But we're gonna sear those, and we're gonna add a little bit of garlic salt, Cajun seasoning to this. One more. Pow! There it is. And now it's time to get over to the stove and start cooking up all this greatness right here. All right, we made our way to the stove top. Now it's time to put these ingredients into the pans. I have 2 cast iron skillets and 2 non-stick skillets. I'll be cooking the Cajun seared halibut right here in this pan. So we're gonna go ahead and grab our tongs, put our fish in. You hear that nice sizzle right there. We're gonna kick our hibiscus, truffle hibiscus shrimp in the other cast iron skillet. You hear that sizzle too. Oh yeah. Seafood does not take long to cook, so it might only take you 4 minutes to cook all of it. Now we're gonna put our chili lime, our garlic chili lime shrimp into this pan back here. Yeah, more sizzle. Love it. You love to see it. Last but not least, our vegan dish, our mushrooms. Throw those back here. As I told y'all before, this should only take 4 minutes, 5 at the max to cook everything, because seafood cooks extremely fast. You don't want to overcook it. All right, we've done all the hard work in the kitchen, and now it's time to plate the tacos. So you see right here, I got an array of tortillas. And what we do first, we'll throw a little bit of onion here, a little bit of onion there, a little bit of onion there, and why not a little bit of onion right here? Then, I told you before, I love cilantro, so we'll throw a little bit of cilantro garnish on there. A little bit right there, right there. So first we're gonna grab our seared halibut, proper piece, put that on there like so. Next, we'll grab our truffle hibiscus shrimp. Put that on there. Our chili lime shrimp. Our seared mushrooms. And why not? One more piece. Now this is the traditional way to make tacos, and I love it. Nothing but cilantro, onions, and the spices that you use for each ingredient. But sometimes you gotta add a little sauce to your life. So I made this truffle garlic aioli. And I'm gonna throw this on the seared fish, and also I'm gonna throw it on the hibiscus truffle shrimp taco. Add a little sauce in your life. comes to tacos, less is more. You see the array and assortment of tacos that we have mixed with our crab and lobster guacamole. We put in all this hard work. It's time to eat. I appreciate y'all coming in the kitchen with me. To check out more of my recipes, go on my YouTube channel, Cooking with Chef Dudes. It's time to eat. Peace out.